clearly erred in my estimation of his strength. He was just as powerful as a real bear.
That was so frickin' scary! I never want to fight this lady again!
I knew that every rose has its thorns, but she was covered in them! What a scary lady! She's out cold on the floor and I'm still freaking out!
The intruder lost? I guess that means the general's still strong, even if he's an imposter.
My, you did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just kidding!
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General! Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
That's it! I've had it with that faker. I'm so jealous that he gets to have Rise-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke no-sells my jokes and Rise-chan hardly ever responds to them. That's not the only mean thing about Rise-chan. If she just used her persona to look around, she should easily be able to tell that the Teddie next to her isn't the adorably genuine article. So why are they so friendly and... Why is Rise-chan talking to us over that PA system thingy? Usually, Rise-chan just sends her voice directly into our heads.
Seems strange.
The corner of my eye, I see Miss President come out from behind the invisible wall, where she had taken cover during the battle.
Is it okay to come out now? That looked like one hell of a fight.
Trust me, it was.
My lovely Miss President. It's all right now. I totally won the battle. Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddie. Ah!
This isn't good. The pretty lady looks like she's already about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but I get the feeling that I'd get creamed in a rematch. In which case...
President, I say we ditch this joint.
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... Whoa!
There's no time to explain. I grab Miss President's hand and away we go. Then again, running away because I'm scared is no way for a knight to behave. So I can't tell her that. I make a full throttle dash down the hallway. But then I realize something. Wasn't there that invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I going to slam into it again so the pretty lady catches up to get her revenge? That sounds as scary as it is painful. But I don't want to wait here for her to recover.
Please let this work.
I squeeze my eyes shut and run on through. Huh? It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise! My furry feet lightly skip across the path that was blocked before. What could this mean?
Wait, Labrys.
The executioner's coming!
It's good that I can pass through, but on the other hand, that means she can't too! Feet don't fail me now! Wait a sec. Halfway down the hall, around where I got stuck, the executioner lady hit something in midair, just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on an invisible wall? But why? I didn't get stuck this time, right? Well, fine with me. What's important is that we got away from the scary lady. Gotta keep going.
What a disaster! Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache. Not only can't I stop this madness, all this stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess. What am I supposed to do?
It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. This president was probably dropped into a TV, so of course she wouldn't know about personas and stuff. But what about that red cape guy I met first and that brunette bombshell? Who are they? And what's this Labrys thing? Is that Miss President's name? It sounds pretty foreign. She didn't seem like she liked being called that. Well, anyway, if a cutie like her is worried, then it's time for her knight to step up. I gotta do something to help.
It's okay. There's no need to be scared, Miss President. Things look rough right now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You're a real glass half full guy. Where do you get all that confidence? Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
I'm just here because I want to be with you. You're trying too hard to do everything on your own. You need to think of me as a friend and let me do some of the work.
A friend?
That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do enough on her own. We only solved last year's case because we had everyone working together. It's the same right now. Rise-chan is acting weird, and everyone else is fooled by that fake Teddie. But if I can get to explain things in person, I'm sure they'll believe me. Miss President's worries will melt away too once she meets the gang. At least I think so, but...
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we? Sensei! Yosuke! Hello?
As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind me. Ooh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and amazing in a pinch?
She didn't say any of that.
I didn't say that at all.
Exactly.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
That ain't what I said either.
Ah, this is what I was hoping for. The bliss of someone taking digs at my jokes. These are looking up for me. I feel like my sweet life is newly... Gosh. Dang it, Teddie. Anyway, with Miss President, we'll be a smashing success!
President!
Just about to coax a kiss out of Miss President to steal the deal. Well, to steal the deal, I see a crowd outside the window. Could someone besides me be fighting it out too? Oh yeah, that P1 Grand Prix thing is still going on. That means...
Whoa! That's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
I rush over to the window to see for myself with my great big teddy bear eyes. Yep, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, all right. If they're in the Grand Prix, were they going along with the fake Teddie's plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop? That can't be!
Hey, isn't there something weird here? You were all signed up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
I don't know. Those two look so sad to me.
Huh. Now that she mentions it, Chie-chan and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing something else. I get the feeling, watching them, that they hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought out their personas like BAM! If they go that far, it's not fun and games anymore. Someone's gonna get hurt.
This doesn't make any sense. Isn't the P1 Grand Prix good, clean fun for all? The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this. This is wrong. Why is it like this?
First I get beat up by that red cape guy, then I was executed by that lady. It's all so scary. But everyone's been going up against friends. Looking at Chie-chan and Yuki-chan's faces, they seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. If I had to do something like that, oof, just thinking about it makes me hurt inside. It makes me want to cry.
Festivals of fun, huh?
That's right. Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won the whole thing.
Yeah, you did, Teddie. And I will never get that image out of my head. Oh my gosh.
Really? That happened?
Huh? Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the Culture Festival? Maybe she didn't go to the festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? Must be because of this miserable event. And that gives me an idea.
That's enough. This is one sorry excuse for a festival. We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddie, and put an end to this tournament. Come on, Miss President, cheer up. Left, right, left, and trot.
What's that supposed to mean? You're right, though. I'm the student council president of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope. All right, then? Let's get moving.
Yeah!
I pump my paw energetically in response. We're going to put an end to this Grand Prix right now. I finally decided to go to the announcement room. But everywhere I go, the invisible walls keep getting in my way. And on top of that, I'm trapped again. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? But I think I've kind of figured something out. Maybe these invisible walls are leading us somewhere. I take a more careful look and, aha! Just as I thought. The way ahead and back are blocked, but to the side of me is a classroom door.
If I can't go anywhere else, then that means... Aha!
When I take hold of the door and pull it aside, it opens with a beautiful sound. It looked like I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to go into the classroom. I'm a genius.
President, charge!
No matter what obstacles await inside this classroom, I, Teddie, shall protect Miss President. For that is a knight's duty. Someone is inside, and that someone is...
Who are you?
I knew it. Oh gosh, dang it, I knew it.
Whoa! I've discovered a beautiful girl!
And a fellow mascot character.
I sense love in the air. I want to be your knight!
I thought you were my knight.
A hint of jealousy, Miss President. Teddie, please stop. Please don't make this go where I think it's gonna go. But so what if the new pretty girl looks a little odd? She's still a beautiful girl and therefore deserves a knight's protection, right? Just as I'm about to make an excuse, the pretty girl looks at Miss President with surprise.
I recognize you. You're the host. Or are you? And her... Is she... This feeling... It must be...
Huh? What is going on here? Miss President and the new girl look like they're communicating with their eyes. And Miss President seems pained again.
Miss President, are you okay?
What was that just now?
You're... my sister, correct?
What?
Sister? Am I hearing this right? Does that mean this strange, beautiful girl is sisters with Miss President? What a lovely pair they... Teddie, please.
Aigis, I've come for you.
What? Are you gonna take me away somewhere? Wait, are you with those people we met earlier?
As I thought, you've met Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-san.
So, Dump, I'm the last line of defense. Oh dear.
Miss President!
Well, not defense, but like, well, the last one standing, gosh dang. Whoa! Miss President hides behind me. She's depending on me. Now I feel like a knight. But what's the problem with the girl coming to get her sister? And why is she so scared? Is her sister someone bad? She does look strange. What should I do? Okay, I'm a knight, so I need to be direct and, well, I'm kind of scared, so I'll be polite about it.
I think you should stop what you're doing. You're scaring Miss President.
You...
She really is totally freaky. What's with that gigantic gun? Is that what they call a battling? You were close. It's Gatling gun, but oh well. I've only seen it attached to this helicopter thing in a movie. Watching with Yosuke's dad at their place. I watched it with Yosuke's dad at their place.
Now wait a second here. It's dangerous pointing that stuff at people.
It seems we can understand each other. Release my sister at once.
Is Aigis threatening Teddie? Oh gosh.
I am told that you are not the host, but your readings are extremely close to a shadow's. What do you intend to do with my sister?
Shadow? What's that?
The sister's words and Miss President's shocked voice get me right in the heart. It's true. I'm different from Sensei and the others, and even Miss President. I didn't mention that to her yet.
Miss President, shadows are the dark parts of people that they don't want to admit. They're the selfish parts of a person that they don't want anyone to see, or pretended not to notice because they were so nasty.
Pretending not to notice.
I turned towards the beautiful new girl, a girl called Aigis-chan, or Ai-chan, as I'll call her. I have to at least tell her this. I've never been human and I never will be. But she needs to know that I was able to change because of the friends I made.
I'm a shadow, it's true, but I'm no ordinary shadow. I can talk. And Sensei and Yosuke are my...
Sheesh, enough blabbering! Make with the fighting already! It's no use trying to explain yourself. It doesn't make you less of a shadow.
How cruel. What a thing to say, Rise-chan.
Huh? That just slipped out. But she really was being mean. Did Rise-chan always have such a sharp tongue? Well, maybe she did, but that's not the point. She would say some harsh things, but I don't think she ever said anything that really hurt me like that. Ugh. Now's not the time to fret about how Rise-chan's changed. Why is Ai-chan glaring at me? Is this some kind of stare down? I don't think she has much of a sense of humor.
Shadows are the enemy.
Ah, son of a...
Huh? Can I call a timeout? Do I really have to fight against the scary younger sister?
She really is scary. Sensei, Yosuke, save me, please! They're not here right now. I have no choice, I guess. I'll have to do this and brace myself for an honorable death. Whether it's a tank or a helicopter, bring it on!
Won't let a shadow do as it pleases with my sister. I am the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon Aigis. Here I come.
Tougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Gosh. Yeah, sorry about the dumb Knuckles rap thing. I could not help that at all. The opportunity was just there, and I just had to take it. Anyway, now we got to fight Aigis, and I'm just gonna use my baseball. Okay, ow, oh, jeez. I was not expecting that, but dang it, so much for my boost. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go into my normal combo, and also Kentucky Doji. Oh jeez, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, Aigis is pretty much like a comboing machine. I mean, she is a machine, but still. Yeah, if we just use our grabs, or if I just use my grabs and everything, it should be fine. And we might be able to finish her off with this? No, that's not going to do enough at all. And got her, nice.
Shutting down. All right, it's over. Time to leave.
It's strong.
Ai-chan falls to her knees as Rise-chan squeals with delight.
Good job, Teddie. Well done.
He's got a point there. He really is no ordinary shadow. Why, he's almost as handsome as I am. We're looking forward to seeing you play an active role from here on out. Adieu!
Shut up, General Teddie. This isn't right. This is definitely not a festival. It's not fun at all. It doesn't have that feeling of hanging out with everyone. I want to complain, but the monitor's already off, and I don't know what to say anyway. I may have heard Ai-chan too. We're going in circles in my head. What Ai-chan said, what Rise-chan said, is it unnatural for a shadow like me to be with everyone?
Miss President, it's okay now. I won.
Ever since Miss President met Ai-chan, she's been acting weird. But telling her it's okay seems weird too. It's like I'm reassuring myself and not Miss President.
I won't let you go. I won't let a shadow take my sister.
Ai-chan must really like Miss President. I don't know anything about Ai-chan, and she doesn't know anything about me. So to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. I'm Miss President's knight, but she doesn't know about that. I can't blame Ai-chan for thinking that about me.
Sorry, but I still want to protect Miss President. Sure, I'm a shadow, but I'll try my best to help you understand one day too.
Protect?
Ai-chan's harsh expression lightens with surprise. It seems like she understands a little better now. Did I get through to her at least a little? Then it's time to tell her more.
Tell the truth, I didn't want to fight you, Ai-chan.
Ai-chan?
Your name is Aigis-chan, right? If I shorten it, it'll be Ai-chan.
It's been a while since I've been called by that nickname. How strange. You are a shadow, but I can sense kindness in your words. Can I trust you when you say you do not intend to hurt my sister?
Of course!
Yeah, even though I'm a shadow, I'd never hurt anyone. I'll put a stop to this Grand Prix. Just watch me.
Let's move on, Miss President.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was 3, so that means we have to go to the announcement room next, I believe. Anyway, I take Miss President, who finally seems cheered up a little, and leave the classroom. John doesn't say anything. He doesn't come after us. She probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go on for a while. Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around to ask what's up, and I see a troubled look on her face. I lead her into a nearby room so we can take a break, and I wait there while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
Hey, what are you really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume? She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true. I won't look away from what I am.
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Well, even if I didn't, that wouldn't change anything. Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Whew. I decided during last year's case to never hide my eyes from things. That can be kind of painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm different from everyone else. But
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur. But after I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
literally,
Inside you?
Here, Miss President, take a good look. Surprised? Hello, my honey.
I take off my head and, well, to show her the rosy-cheeked, beautiful boy with dang it, Teddie. As I expected, Miss President stares Google-eyed.
Whoa! How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
But
Do you have a question?
there really was nothing in there in the beginning? Does that mean you were an empty costume walking around?
No. Oh, the painful memories.
Empty. That's right. I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it now gets me down in the dumps for some reason. Maybe what I gained this past year was just that good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President. Anyway, just trust me on this. I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke, I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with them. It's so strange. You're not human, but you have human friends. And you're trying to protect humans?
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me. And I like everyone. So what does it matter?
Even if you're not like the others?
Not like the others. But that's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer her with a big smile.
There's only one Teddie, and I'm the best there is at being me.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
I thought it was a pretty good line. What doesn't she understand about it? She's looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. Is she so surprised by my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but I'm the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put on my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable look.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit, seeing that she's about to start crying, but I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. Cute girls like her look best when they're smiling.
Let's hurry and put an end to this so we can go have fun together.
Fun?
Sure! I'll introduce you to my friends, too! There's a guy who's a total disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady! There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit! Lucky you!
Oh, I'm getting all excited now. If we solve this fast, it'll still be Golden Week, so we'll have tons of time left for fun. Working. Shift hours! What are those? Are they tasty? Starting to get fired up. Huh? And just when I was ready and bearing to go, I hear something. I knew it. I knew it would be that fake Teddie again. How dare he clap like it's no big deal? That awful smirk on my adorable mouth just makes me madder.
You were a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
There were 3 people here that we weren't expecting. You don't need to know the details. They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
What a mean thing to say! His shallow fake cuteness can't cover up how terrible that was.
I accept you as an official challenger in the P1 Grand Prix! I don't need no acceptance! Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all! You obviously don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like!
People are supposed to have fun at festivals. All this talk about them having no place here in a school. Who does he think he is? And he's mimicking me as well. What the heck? What's even more annoying is that fake Teddie doesn't even care how mad I am. He just keeps talking.
Conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun, I need to see you suffer too. Now, bring out the next opponent!
Suddenly, a big cloud of smoke comes up. I can't see anything, not even those in front of my face. When it clears up a little, what I see is a thin young person in a uniform. Ooh! I know who that is!
Now, John!
Teddie, no! The ace detective!
Right, Miss President. Now John is a friend of mine.
Miss President must be nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I gotta let her know now John is a great guy who's on her side. Except now John's not a guy. She's a pretty girl. How could I make a mix-up like that?
Yoo-hoo! Now, John! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Huh? Now John, take a step back. Normally she'd open her arms and say, "Come get me, big what?" She'd literally never say that. But she'd be happier to see me than this. Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
Now, John? It's me, Teddie.
Something seems scary about her. Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her like normal, but that seems like it just puts her in a worse mood. I've never seen her look so grim.
I had thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
A shadow? It's because I'm a shadow. That's why she's looking at me like that.
You took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face. Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape? You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things!
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while. But I forgot. You're not a person at all.
This can't be. Is that how now John thought of me? No way. Now John understands me, right? I muster my courage and look up at her face. But she's not smiling at all.
John, what's happened to you? And now John I know would never say such cruel things. No, I don't want to hear this from you.
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
And then now John pulls out the gun she uses to fight. Is now John really seriously going to get rid of me because I'm a shadow?
Now, John. Ah!
She's serious as ever. She's actually going to eliminate me. Sure, I wouldn't mind getting beaten up by a cute girl. I'm his president's knight right now. I feel like I could cry, but I can't stand here and let myself get eliminated.
Now, let's get this fight between friends underway.
I'm already on the verge of tears, and Rise-chan is just making it worse. I can't deal with this.